The Serpent's Muster. Dawn broke over the eternal lake, dyeing the clear water a vibrant orange gold. At the center of the lake, upon a massive flat rock that rose just above the water's surface, the Ancient Matriarch reigned. Today was the day of the naming ceremony, a silent, ancient ritual to determine the strength, numbers, and fealty of the entire population. The Ancient Matriarch slowly raised a third of her body from the stone slab, her head held high in a posture of absolute authority. The ceremony began. The first to appear was the Black Empress. She approached the Ancient Matriarch's throne, slowly raised her head to just half the height of the queen, and then gently lowered it again. The Ancient Matriarch gave a slight nod, an almost imperceptible gesture of acceptance. The Black Empress then retreated to a corner of the lake, assuming the role of guardian for the ceremony. Next came the procession of the other queens, those who had once competed in the race. One by one, they glided past the throne, repeating the ritual of raising and lowering their heads, each gesture an acknowledgement of the Ancient Matriarch's supreme power. After the queens had paid their respects, it was the turn of the giant males. They too performed the ritual, acknowledging the authority of the queen who held the future of the entire lineage. Finally, came the entire population. They did not approach individually, but instead formed a colossal river of scale and muscle, slowly circling the Ancient Matriarch's throne. As the last snake in the procession passed, the Ancient Matriarch remained in her posture. Then she did something no one had ever seen. She rose even higher, higher than during the contest, so high that nearly the entire front half of her body was vertical above the water. She let out a deep, prolonged hiss, a sound that was not a threat but a promise of protection, of a stable and prosperous reign in the new land. The entire population understood the meaning of that sound. From that day on, under the reign of the Ancient Matriarch, a new society of Amazonian giants began to form, with each individual knowing its place and role in this great kingdom.